body for radio.
Yeah.
Boom.
JD Spivey. Hey, you two's down. That was from a few minutes ago. I just now got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we haven't done one of these news stories in a while, but this is a stupid criminal news story. It comes from us.
Dun, dun, dun.
It comes to us from Jacksonville, Florida. Jeff Gaylord entered the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office earlier and turned himself in for killing his imaginary friend.
Oh, that was sad.
Yeah,
Mr.
and I was
Happy.
blown away about that.
Gaylord told officers he had stabbed Mr. Happy repeatedly with a kitchen knife, cut up the body with a hatchet, and buried the victim in his backyard.
That's all?
Wow.
The fact that whether the guy's imaginary or not,
The fact that he
if a
did
guy
that.
comes to you and tells you that,
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
okay, we need to go look in the
yeah,
backyard.
we're gonna arrest you. They got this padded little room right over here,
and we're gonna go check out this information.
and we're gonna feed you cookies and milk.
But he said Gaylord killed his imaginary friend of 7 years for multiple reasons, one being messy. His room was a mess all the time with his toys and dolls. Gaylord told police he left his empty vodka bottles all over the kitchen, never picked up his empty cocaine baggies, and left the toilet seat down when he peed.
And this is your imaginary friend? What happened to Barbie, dude?
Wow.
Holy cow.
He messed up my apartment to the point where I just couldn't get it clean. Before Happy started doing drugs and acting weird, he was my best friend forever. We'd go dancing, play on the children's park equipment, both huge fans of doom metal, listen to it for hours with the lights turned
That
off.
explains half of your problem, sir. You listen to doom metal for hours and in the dark with Mr. Happy. Ooh.
Kill yourself.
Oh, my
Gaylord's-
God.
Gaylord said he and Mr. Happy had grown very unhappy in their relationship and hadn't had a real conversation in at least a year. The breaking point came when Mr. Happy allegedly crashed Mr. Gaylord's Nissan Altima after the friends
You
had
mean
been
this fool had a driver's license?
Wow.
They let this guy operate a vehicle?
He said, I lick windows.
but after the friends
Who was
had-
driving? Oh, that's right. Mr. Happy was
Mr.
driving.
Happy.
after the friends had been out celebrating Mr. Happy's birthday at the local Hooters.
Wow.
Which
I think I bumped into him at Conyers the other day.
Yeah, he was there.
But the accident resulted in Mr. Gaylord being arrested instead of Mr. Happy. The drunk driving incident I got unfairly blamed for, and just
Yeah,
how
it wasn't me. It was him. Him, the guy in the seat. Him next to me, fool.
Nice.
and just how messy he had become put me over the edge, and I murdered him. It was an overreaction. I should have listened to the neighbor
I
lady.
choked the life right out of him.
I should have listened to the neighbor lady and got us into counseling, but no, I did the unthinkable and killed my best friend. I'm a terrible, terrible person, and I need.
And
to
I
be
seen the
punished.
pictures. The dude's like, seriously.
I guess that wasn't a happy ending.
Oh my God. I don't know. With Happy being indeed, is that I don't know. One of our listeners typed something, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Let's just know that it's good stuff, and I'm not going to say it.
Not happening.
Travis, if that's you,
No,
okay.
Chris with Ravens Renovations.
Wow,
Oh
is
my
it
God.
commercial time?
Are you sweating over there? Let's make a phone
Do
call
you
real
know
quick.
how hard it was
To tell that story?
to keep a straight face?
I don't know how hard Mr. Happy was.
Travis, dang you!
Has nothing to do with Travis.
Oh my.
Hello.
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 Can I help you?
Can you? I want to book the Moccasin Creek.
I'm sorry.
I want to book the Moccasin Creek.
Okay.
I have
I'll need some information from you.
I have a funeral.
Excuse me?
I have a funeral.
A funeral. Okay, well, they don't play funerals.
What about the strip club?
Nor strip clubs.
What about me house?
Nope. Not private parties either.
The playground?
And I'm trying to write. I was trying to write over here. I wanted you to go, but I heard people were dying to hear them.
Call it back and say, "Oh, I think we lost connection."
I lost you.
Jesus, you're gonna piss her off.
Oh, yeah.
But is she
Good.
listening?
I don't
She
think
apparently is not.
Oh, okay.
Three times the charm. Then you're gonna have to text her and say, "Answer the phone." Get ready to go ahead and start sending her a text. Tell her to answer the phone.
Listen here. Is what she's gonna say. She might go off there.
You've reached 931.
Text her and say, "Answer the phone."
That's classic.
I heard people are dying to hear Moccasin Creek, man. What's the problem? I'm just trying to make a connection.
I like it a porch honky.
Yes, you need to say that. Oh my God.
Oh,
Did you send it?
Okay, I walk away now.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh goodness.
Oh. I just dialed a restricted number. That means it ain't dialing.
She probably blocked you, dude.
So did you send that already?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if she answers this time.
I ain't got time to be prank called.
You always have time for a prank.
You always got time for a prank call. Did she hang up?
I don't know.
Hello?
It was just stalled. Your nickel has run out. She's gonna be pissed.
This is funny.
Thank God they go back and watch it.
Yeah. Now she's mad at me. Like I told you I was gonna call you.
Yeah, she's not gonna.
I'm gonna leave a message this time.
Well, it's gonna say your number on the thing.
I'll fix that.
So
I like it a porch honky.
we're playing funny jokes this morning, huh?
Well, you're live on the radio. I was over here trying to write him a note to go. I heard people are dying to hear them.
Wonderful. You know what? I'm glad that I wasn't ugly this morning because most of the time I would have been like,
I know it was a sketchy moment for me
I
because
bet
I didn't
you
know
were-
what you were gonna say.
I know. I bet you were sweating bullets. weren't
He
you?
did say she might go off on us next time she answers the phone.
No, I'll be totally honest. With all the BS drama that's been going on, and we won't even elaborate on that, I thought I had some dumbass on the phone. So,
Excuse me, you do have a dumbass on the phone.
Yeah.
well, that is probably so true, but no, I'm joking. But yeah,
I
so
told you I was gonna call you.
How dare you doubt the quality of dumbasses in this?
Yeah. It's dumbass radio
oh,
this
like
morning.
funeral, great.
This is dumbass at its finest.
So, how are y'all doing this morning? Obviously having way more fun than I am.
Well, you know.
We just trying to make the world giggle, and
Yeah,
apparently
well,
it's working.
Yes, Scotty and his pickles.
Oh yeah, we've been.
Do we really got to discuss my pickle with this young lady?
Well, I've never really heard that. Daphne, have you ever heard of if your voice is raspy or going out that you just eat a pickle?
Just what now? Say that again.
See, that's what I said.
If your voice is raspy, to eat a pickle.
Or you have a sore throat to eat a
Eat a
pickle.
Eat a pickle. No, I've heard that if you've got the mumps and you eat a pickle, it'll it will close your throat up. There's probably no whitetail too. So
I don't know. I always heard a
Yeah.
pickle would get you the humps. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about mumps and pickles. I got that. I got one of us. One of us has that backwards.
yeah,
No, but
something
Steph-
I really.
I've never.
Y'all probably shouldn't listen to me because
Well, thanks. I'm glad we called somebody for quality conversations. Listen, Steph told me to eat a pickle, and I did, and it actually worked a little bit. And then the more I talked, the raspier I started getting again. So I went and got a cup of pickles. I mean, literally, I got a cup with two
A
pickles,
couple pickles.
and and it's better than it was. That's for sure.
Yeah. So never really heard the whole.
see, I've never heard that. I've heard stuff on a lemon, but
Okay.
never eat pickle.
So next time Jeff is saying his voice is going out, hand him a pickle and see
Well,
what he does.
I just
Or pickle
got
juice.
Or pickle juice.
well, I just got
I'll hand him
yes
a pickle.
vinegar and greasy potato chips too.
What?
That's what I just
Now,
got.
I will say this. Jeff pulled a horrible trick on one of his friends. And he actually had all of us believing that we were out one night and him and his buddy were having some drinks. Actually, they were having more than some drinks. They had a fifth. Actually, Jeff had a fifth and Red Stag. But they were drinking those Corona Rita things at a restaurant. And so his friend, who shall remain nameless on live radio, we just won't put him out there like that, got sick. And so Jeff's like, you're not tapping out on me at 9 o'clock at night. And so he tells him, if you do this shot right here that I make up, it'll make you feel better. It'll make you throw up and you'll feel so much better. And it was vinegar, paprika, and and what? Mustard.
Just paprika in anything.
Ooh.
That sounds like it would just set your throat on fire.
Well, they were trying to make you puke, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, apparently it did make him puke. And so all of a sudden, friend who shall remain nameless was like, oh my God, I feel so much better. And yeah, so Jeff just made that up though. He was like, I've never heard of that shit before in my life.
That's right. That's right. Well, I know back in my day when I used to sing a lot, Coronas with lots of lime helped with the voice, but didn't help with the speech. Like the voice was getting better, but the speech was getting horrible.
It was
The
getting
speech was
slurred.
getting slurred.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what was worse: not being able to hear me correctly, or not being able to understand me correctly.
Understand you. Yeah, there's been some of those times where, although it's few and far between, there's been times when being able to understand some of my players has been a problem. So, but I usually keep them on a tight chain with that. So we won't.
Oh, so you chain them up,
We
do
won't.
you?
I try. Yes, I do. I try to chain them up. Although there's been a few times that I've found a hissy fit and
pickle,
quit. Josh can attest to that.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal on the road.
Ooh.
my hissy fits.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if y'all hear a bunch of stuff, I literally just went and got groceries. So I think I was supposed to call you this morning, Josh, or you were supposed to call me.
Well, I did call you. That was the pickles talking. No, I did call you. You hung up on me.
Twice.
A couple times.
I didn't want to answer.
Huh?
I said you hung
Wait,
up on
no.
me.
I answered, but like I said, I thought I had. We won't elaborate what I thought I had on the phone, so I was just like, I got time for this shit this morning.
Now that's a big pickle.
Well, that
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He
Please
was-
don't
he was-
show me that.
he was in the art of prank calling this morning already, so I figured we were gonna call you anyhow.
That's a big pickle.
Jeez.
Do what?
I said Scotty was in the art of prank calling this morning, so I figured we had to call you anyway.
Yeah, you might as well prank call me.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked. Yeah, I know Moxon Creek would never do a show at a funeral home or a strip club. So
No, you know what?
what?
Here's the kicker of that, is that we did have someone wanting us to play a funeral.
What?
And yes, I swear, I've actually gotten a booking call about playing a funeral. And then, no joke, in Florida, Moccasin Creek's music is played at a few very prominent strip clubs in Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, and they've actually been asked to actually come in and do a guest appearance. And I'm like, yeah, okay. We can do this.
I hear Jeff now like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was they're like strip club. I'm like, yeah, strippers, naked people.
Well, if you go to the old folks' home at the right time, you get both.
Claremont Lounge.
Yeah, this is great. This is great.
And one cost a whole lot less than the other.
Jeff doesn't want to take me to a strip club anymore. I got kicked out of one a long time ago. So
Can I just hear this story?
Hey.
Yeah, really. Y'all need to
Were you taking clothes off, or were you trying to put clothes back on somebody?
I was actually clothed. I was clothed, but I was actually dancing with the strippers. And they were either going to have to pay me or they were going to have to ask me to leave.
Excuse me, man. This is not Dancing with the Stars.
This is truly what happened. I'm not joking. This truly happened.
what had happened was
What happened was
That's one time at the strip club.
we won't go into that story any further.
well, the next time y'all come to Atlanta, if you haven't been, you'll have to go to the Claremont Lounge.
Yeah, if you have nothing better to do with your day. You know.
Yeah, you'll have to go check out the Claremont Lounge. Have you ever heard of the Claremont?
I've not. I've
Look,
actually not. I've not heard of that.
Some people got this thing that's called the bucket list, and some people got the other one that's called the
list.
the F it list. And I think the Claremont falls under the F it list.
The F it list, yeah.
Well, the Claremont Lounge is Atlanta's oldest strip club, if that tells you anything.
Not that the business is the oldest. They're really talking about the people in there.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's not something that you want to
Sounds
advertise
enticing.
for a strip club. Is that we're the oldest strip club around?
I don't know what's older, the Dust or the girl that dances by the name Dust.
That's what I was going to say.
So we got Dust and Dusty.
Dusty. And
That's
Dusty.
what I was thinking. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm trying to stay away from strip clubs. I'm in bars way too much.
That's me. I sat in a bar last night. We went to dinner for a person's birthday, and then it was like, hey, everybody, let's go for a drink. So we all end up at a bar. Well, I quit working in the bars. I've been in them so much over all these years that I don't care about going there all the time. So they're all just sitting around, and I'm just playing on my phone. And then a bunch of people that smoke at another table lit up all these Winstons, and then the smoke started pouring in, and I'm just like, I'm ready to go. If I'm not working, I don't enjoy being there. And my wife said it when we were at Bike Week. She said, Scotty can't sit in a bar and just sit there. If I'm in a bar, I'm trying to work, and that's just my mentality.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in a bar unless we're working. Like when we come home off the road, we do not want to go anywhere. I mean, it's sad. I mean, you're out so much, and it's great getting to go out and meet all the people and all the fans and seeing, everything that they do. But I'm going to tell you, when you get home, you don't want to do anything but be home. You don't want to, I don't even want to go to the grocery store. So
well, you're there an awful lot.
It's bad. So I usually make Jeff grocery shop, which is not a good thing. Never a good thing to send Jeff McCool to the grocery store.
I can only imagine.
Oh my God. He comes home, I'm like, what's all that? And he's like, well, we needed this. I'm like, no, what is that? We didn't need that.
Yeah, that's what my wife says.
Yeah, you don't send him to the grocery store with a unlimited budget, and you sure the hell don't send him to the grocery store hungry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My wife said, you went for dog food. You've got 4 pair of shorts and 3 packs of socks, and you went for dog food.
No, let me tell you, Jeff is a diva. That boy shops more than I do. We're going to call him out on the radio this morning.
That's hilarious.
Josh, you know it. He is. He's a clothes whore. He really is.
I got that problem. It's an addiction, and it's hard to beat. It's easier to buy new socks than it is to wash them. It's easier to buy new socks than match them.
Well,
oh my gosh! See, well, it would be different if he actually wore socks, but
yeah, I was about to say,
I've never seen him with socks.
I've never seen him wear tennis shoes.
Well, he's worn them, but my thing is I'm like, what would you do if I didn't wash your underwear? What would you do? He's like, I just wouldn't wear any.
Yeah.
Free ball.
I'm like,
Wow.
okie dokie. Yeah.
And that's a God's honest answer.
He should be
coming from him,
sponsored
too.
by Croc. Doesn't he wear the camouflage Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he should be sponsored by Croc.
Well,
Yeah.
get a sponsorship on
Yeah.
Crocs. I guess we need to work on that, don't we?
It's just an idea.
Yeah, I know. For real. That's a good idea.
I need
that,
the new
that and
camouflage
beef
pants.
jerky.
And then he needs to do a remake of Tom Petty's song, and it called "Free Ballin'." I think he could probably do a good version of it.
Probably.
Oh.
Nobody has anything to say after that. Did I paint a mental image or something? And everybody who just kind of went blank.
Dude, I've seen so much from Jeff. I mean, the mental picture.
You've seen
was
so
already
much,
there.
huh?
There's
Jeff, there's nothing Jeff's gonna hide from you, especially at shows or whatever. Before the show goes on, and even after the show, Jeff is just off the
what?
wall.
I just got, oh my God,
Yeah.
that's Tiger Bragg with the socks and the underwear.
Yeah, he's not afraid to be. Jeff's not afraid to be pretty much naked in front of everybody. Like if you're backstage and he's going to change,
He's gonna change.
you might want to just clear it out because he's going to change. He doesn't care.
Or if there's no porta potty around at a show, he's gonna make one.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Now, what's up with the picture
styrofoam cooler.
I saw the other day of him curled up, almost like sucking his thumb on a
Oh, in
blanket
New
next to a
Hampshire?
stage or something?
Well,
That was a long road
actually,
trip. is
that
what
was not. That was not a blanket. That was a carpet. That was actually our drummer's carpet.
I was the
Well, I just
And
was
we
flipping.
we were at a mud bog in New Hampshire.
Rumney, New
And it's
Hampshire.
one of those places where, so like, no van, no bus, no nothing, unless it's a four-wheel drive or a four-wheeler, it's not going to make it to the stage. So basically, once you drop off the hill to go to the stage, you're screwed unless you're going to go all the way, like you're there. So Jeff decided that he was going to take a nap while he was waiting to go on stage. And he just makes himself a little pallet on the floor with all the ticks and mosquitoes and, yeah. So,
Wow.
That's classic.
he naps. The only person I know that can sleep during a full hour-long concert because there was actually people singing.
Huh.
Yeah,
He was
like
tired.
right beside his head.
They made.
Yeah, he was tired.
Well, y'all
It's
play
a
it.
long drive to New Hampshire.
Oh, I bet.
Well, shoot, y'all played. Where'd y'all play the night before? That was
We played in Pennsylvania
Yeah,
the
that's
night
right.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 1,000 tolls they had to go through New York.
Oh my God!
New
You know
Hampshire.
what? There's actually a video. I started. I've been telling everybody I was going to do it, and I finally started it. Was the Daphne's On the Road Diaries. And they're actually called Dirt Road Diaries. Hence, Josh, the song Dirt Road
Yep, Dirt Road Diaries.
So it's actually gonna go up. I guess maybe here soon. The first episode of the Dirt Road Diaries. It's pretty interesting.
It's gonna be.
Cool.
Have you ever seen
There's some crazy.
You ever seen the Mox
Do
Creek on
what?
the Road videos?
I don't think I have.
Go to YouTube and watch the Mox Creek on the Road videos from
Yeah. Let's don't do that because that's not very flattering.
that's pretty funny. You'll see Daphne at her finest.
The fact that she
Yeah,
said,
no.
let's not do that insinuates
It's-
you need to go do that.
Gotta do it.
No, see, this is the worst thing ever. I'm gonna bring I'll bring Demon Jones into this. This
Oh,
is
no.
so embarrassing. Yeah.
Who?
So
Demon Jones.
Demon Jones. He it was hilarious. So the night that was filmed, or this part of it was filmed, which is in not my greatest glory. We actually went to a rehab concert when he was back with rehab, which he has a solo career now. You need to go check him out.
Yeah,
Demon
Demon
Jones
Jones.
solo show.
He's a good dude.
But anyway, I got a little wasted that night, I guess you could say. And Demon so graciously gave me a T-shirt that said Demon's Angels. And if you go watch that video, I get to, Google over the fact that he gave me a T-shirt. So let's fast forward 2 years later. I'm now booking Demon shows. It was a little awkward.
That's funny.
It was he reminds me of that all the time. It's like Demon's Angel. So it's an interesting little behind the scenes hour and a half. It's got Russell Duke in it. Old Russell, who used to be the monkey face of Moccasin Creek. But there's some interesting new ones coming out, I'll say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you, the stuff that happens on the road, and Josh can tell you, nobody, like if I didn't film half of it, or if I wasn't there,
You
I
wouldn't
would
believe
tell. I wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, "You're lying."
Oh
That
yeah,
didn't
we tell
happen.
people if you just follow us around with a camera, because half the cool stuff happens right in
Yeah.
front of you, and nobody's got a camera in their hand.
I mean,
Oh,
just
I know. Trust me.
just some of the backstage
Some of the best-
conversations and things that happen. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, like Jeff is unpredictable. He'll you don't know what he's about to say, what he's about to do, nothing like that. So, and then
Yeah,
Daphne,
which is really scary.
and then Daphne will probably do something to get him going, and then or he'll do something to get her going, and then all of us back there just having a good old time, just being just stupid, stupid.
Yeah, stupidity plays a lot of.
Yeah,
Accidental
And-
dumbness.
and not much alcohol's involved.
That's right.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, hey, Daphne,
It is.
I was telling them about the song "Walk Away" with Megan Ruger.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I was telling them, how good of a song it was, and I don't.
When's it going to be out?
It's been out.
Okay,
The
okay.
song is out.
The
Yeah,
song
it's
is out.
out.
You,
The song,
I thought I sent it to you, but I guess
I
I think I
just
sent
been-
it to the wrong.
I was going to say I've been through the reamers over trying to get these accounts reestablished
Yeah.
because I have to change all these passwords again.
Yeah.
that's always fun.
Well, you
But
know, you
yeah,
have
it's
you
a-
have your messaging your messaging emails, then you have your music sent to one email address. So when you
Yeah.
have 6 email addresses, like oh my gosh, you
Yeah.
got to fix all that all the time.
Yeah. And all of us having access to them, and it gets crazy for a minute.
So, anywho's,
Well, I was
Anyways.
go back to the story though.
Yeah.
I know we got sidetracked.
I was telling them about the walk away and everything it entailed, but you could probably tell them a little bit better than I could
Okay.
on the spot.
It's actually an awesome song. It has a great backstory to it. So if you know the backstory, which I'm sure most people don't, but you can listen to the song and probably draw your own conclusion to the backstory. But it relates to a lot of different places that people could be in their life. It's not just about music. It's a very relatable song, whether it's a relationship, job, anything. It's a very powerful song, and I think we're actually fixing to start pushing that song quite a bit more. We just kind of released it and didn't really do anything with it because the whole big push was that the guys are signed with Average Joe's, and the song kind of got put on the back burner. Also, there was actually an EP that was done that this is totally separate with Big Chuck out of Arkansas. That it's called the Fresh Batch, and it was an awesome EP. And what's so amazing about it is Big Chuck came down to Jeff's studio in ER. He's the producer, and they wrote this song or these songs. They wrote 8 songs and recorded them in less than 2 days.
That's pretty awesome.
Dang.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, and it hasn't gotten enough, media, I guess you could say, because like I said, the whole thing kind of all jumbled together, and then fast forward, they signed with the label, and so I think we're fixing to start, giving some a lot more media to the Fresh Batch with Big Chuck, because it's a great selection of songs, and then Walk Away with Megan is just absolutely.
It's
a song
phenomenal.
I think everybody can relate to. We've not found anybody that actually just said, "I don't like that song." I mean, it's a highly relatable song. So
Yeah, and Big Chuck's gonna be playing with Appalachian Dawn, so
Yeah.
I got to go make sure I check
yeah,
him and
but,
meet
if
it
you
out.
guys hadn't checked out Big Chuck, you should definitely
Actually,
do that.
let me give a plug here. So Moccasin Creek and Big Chuck will be playing together in Jacksonville, Georgia, on June
There's a
13th
mud bog down there.
at the Boar's Nest ATV Park.
Cool.
So
Cool.
that's the Boar's Nest ATV Park, June 13th in Jacksonville, Georgia. And then Moccasin Creek actually plays this weekend in Anderson, South Carolina, tomorrow night, at Wendell's Dip and Ranch.
Well, that's
Cool.
cool. That's good. I mean, it's really neat that y'all are
yeah.
getting a tour and do things. That's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they stay on the road.
Oh yeah, we go from, like I said, New Hampshire to, I feel like we've been to
And
the
they still have time to shoot
almost
videos.
the Four Corners.
They still have time to shoot
Do what?
music videos too. They just recently shot Low Life music video. for
Yeah,
I
them.
hadn't seen that video
the-
yet.
Well, it's not
It
out yet.
actually
It's,
dropped.
it's going to
It's
drop.
not out.
It's
Yeah,
not out yet. It's going
it
to
actually,
really good video.
yeah, it comes out, I think, possibly next week. You'll start seeing some teasers
All
and stuff for it. It's a really, really cool video, though. That's one that it was kind of different.
It's kind of
having somebody else
It's kind
shoot
of
the videos.
it's kind of Joe Dirtish.
Well,
Yeah,
Steph
yeah,
will
it's
so
gotta-
get that.
It's kind of Joe Dirtish.
Yeah.
It's by far one of the best videos I've seen.
Steph sees the
Cool.
movie Joe
Yeah,
Dirt, and it's like shaking a little snow globe. It brings back memories.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a really good. I can't wait for people to see it. We had some great talented people work on it, so it's a really good video. Real good.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
Well,
hopefully that'll be out next week. And the Low Life
Cool.
song is already out,
Yeah.
so
I-
people need
Yeah,
to go check
I'm
that out.
actually going to be playing here in just a few
yeah,
minutes.
you got the Low Life
Yep.
song. So, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
hate to do
awesome.
it, but we're fixing to wrap this puppy up. It's our 10 o'clock
I'll
hour.
call
but
you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us mess with you.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really glad that I wasn't in one of those moods where I just kind of.
Me too.
I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
I was waiting
Yeah,
on it.
you were waiting on it.
Yeah, I looked at Scotty. I was like, yeah, the next one, she's just gonna go off on us, dude.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, no, I almost just said, I almost called Jeff and was like, call this damn number.
You should have.
You should have. Yeah.
That might have been funny.
I would have had a field day with that one.
Does he know what we did?
No, not yet. No, I'm
Where-
going to tell him.
Where is he at?
He actually just walked in a few minutes ago. Yeah, he was at the studio and I was actually getting groceries. So I walked in and he just walked in a few minutes ago.
Okay. I was just sitting here
He's
thinking,
sitting at the table.
if he doesn't know what we're doing, we'll call right back.
Oh,
But
yeah,
let's,
no,
let's,
I
let's
think-
wait a couple of days.
Yeah.
He's got a memory like an elephant. You might want to wait a little longer than that.
Like
It's all good.
we were calling to book that band, the Lax. Is this the right number?
Oh.
I heard there's that big fella. He's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah. Is this Big Smoke?
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be funny. He'd be like, "You got the wrong number."
listen,
Yeah.
listen.
Like, nope, it ain't me.
That's right.
No, it's all
wasn't me.
good. They're all big buddies, so it
Yeah,
don't matter.
That's
So,
right.
One
right,
big
well-
ball of fun.
Oh, thank you. That's what I wasn't sure what word you were fixing to say. I'm glad you fixed that one. I got a little nervous.
Well, I got nervous calling her. So
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
okay. It's
Well, thanks for chatting with us, and I look forward to any other times y'all are in town, and we can get to hang out with you guys a little bit more.
Yeah.
well, thank
Hopefully,
you so much. I appreciate it.
hopefully the next time you're around our area, we can get you live on the air.
Yeah, next time y'all around,
Okay,
maybe.
yep.
All right.
Since Josh knows how to get
Definitely.
here.
Yeah, Josh
hey,
knows how to
they're
get
only
it.
like 17 minutes from my house. That was awesome.
There you go. Well, thanks for
I'm
chatting
a
with
little
us.
bit
and-
further away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are
Yeah.
definitely. Tell Jeff we said hello, and we're fixing to actually start playing some of the stuff. And listen, you can actually go to YouTube and type in "Just for Fun Radio" in the YouTube search engine. Give it about 20 minutes if you're going to do it from a computer. YouTube likes to do their thing, but here in a little while you can go back and watch us as we pranked you, and at least Jeff can get a giggle then.
Oh, lovely. Great.
Yeah,
I was hoping you could edit that.
No, we'll be sharing that, and I'll be sharing that today. Be like, gotcha.
Thanks.
That's right.
God.
That's right. Well, you have a great day, and,
You're
and
welcome.
tell Jeff we said
Thank
hey.
you.
I'll call
I
you in a
will sure
little
do
while.
it. Thank y'all so much.
All right, see you later.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, that wraps up our show. We're going to go ahead and kill it. And
Kill it.
of course, I got Porch Honky coming up. I got Appalachian Dawn coming up.
Some low life.
Yeah, I got that coming up too. I even got some Tupac coming up. I was in a Tupac mood after reading something about Suge Knight. Free
Dude.
Suge Knight.
Free Chick Night.
I was listening to Tupac all day yesterday, man.
Yep, they're
Good
saying
stuff. Something's fishy.
So
Something.
anyways,
something.
we're just gonna leave that one alone.
Well,
but-
I thank you guys for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks
And I
for
told you
coming.
it's just a goof off. It's just we
Yeah.
tell people hanging out with us is like drinking on the front porch tea, not drinking, but just
Pickle
drinking.
juice.
Yeah,
Just
Long-
drinking.
Long Island
Yeah,
iced
just
tea.
drinking pickle juice
Just
with
drinking pickle
your
juice.
family on the front porch.
But look, hey,
Moonshine.
I do want to say this though. For anybody out there that actually, prays or whatever, just say a prayer for McKinley Rain for me today, and her family. That's Sean Morris with Hick Life. They're going through some things with her
Oh, no.
at this very moment. So if you can, if you'll do that for me,
Right.
Yeah.
and then just say a
Yes.
prayer, and I'll be forever grateful.
All right, man. Well, everybody, have a great day. Is there anything you need to say, Steph?
Later.
Oh man, today is Thursday. Yes, I
Golly,
was just
Steph.
Day long.
I was just getting from
Hello.
Jacob.
Is anybody
that-
home?
I'm telling you.
Is this thing on?
I have no idea about the show tonight.
Did you
I've
hear
not,
me? Did
I've
you hear
not
me?
talked to Joey, so I don't know
Oh,
anything about the show.
So, Jacob, I can't mention that right now. 'cause
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know if
what's going
Joey's
on.
working. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joey, no offense, Joey should have probably checked in with me last night or this morning. At least let me know where he's at because I don't
Yeah.
know if he has to work or not.
So
All right,
we'll,
but we'll let everybody know the Rough Edge should be happening tonight. But that's the whole reason I named it the Rough Edge is because it's very
rough.
unpredictable. It's rough.
yeah, and if it does happen, there's supposed to be an interview with the bassist of Throw Logic.
Okay.
So, we'll touch base on that, and we'll make Facebook posts if
You
The
sound
show's
awfully
happening.
nasally today.
I know. I don't know what happened. I guess all the laughing.
Maybe the sucking the pickle, whatever, helped with my throat. Maybe you need to snort some pickle.
Hey, there you go.
Snort some
some
pickle
Snort
juice.
pickle.
juice.
Snort some pickle juice.
Get your straw.
Is that going to be another just for fun challenge?
Yeah, I wanna see you
Snorting
do it.
Sounds like it.
I want to see you do it
Pickle
right
juice?
now.
or jalapeno juice.
There's a little bit right there. Pour that in your nose.
How am I going to pour it in my nose?
If
need
you
a
can do a
straw.
neti pot, you can do that. Here, there's a straw.
Oh my gosh!
You
You
gonna
want
snort
me
it?
to snort
Are you going to snort
pickle
it?
juice?
Are you going to? Holy cow. It seems to be on video,
There's
too.
a challenge.
Hold on. I got to get my
Challenge.
phone ready to video
You got
this.
to do it on the.
Hold on. If you're
I've
really.
never snorted
Come on.
anything.
Come on.
So
All
how
right,
do you
hold
do
the cup
this?
up. Hold the cup up. Come here. Hold the cup over here.
Do I have to show the just?
All right,
one?
everybody. Stephanie has convinced me that drinking pickle juice. Here, give me the glass. Let me look inside of it.
Oh.
And I ate a pickle, and there's a little bit of pickle juice left. She's convinced me that pickle juice will help with my throat. My throat was really raspy this morning.
But did it help though?
It helped. So I said, "You're nasal. You sound very nasally." So I told her that I wanted to see her snort some
Pickle juice.
pickle juice. So if you're watching video, you're about to watch Stephanie. Hold on,
And this,
Stephanie.
this is actually about to happen.
Walk in the bathroom and get a towel.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because if you go to spew, I wanna know. I know I don't want to know, but I want it on video.
That's really too much there. We did it just for fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's just for fun.
Just
All right,
for fun.
now cover your computer up, and maybe cover the microphone up. I have no idea. Push everything this way though. Okay, because I still want to. Oh man, there's not enough space in my videos. Hang on, I'm gonna delete some video. This is too good to. This is too good
Can they
to
still
pass
hear
up.
me, though?
Oh my
you hear me
god.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Everybody's already sending. You gotta send me the video. Like people are already saying,
It's like
send me the video.
It's like when those moments here, hold my beer and watch this.
That's exactly right. This is that.
And no alcohol is
No.
involved.
This
Here,
is
hold my
that.
here, hold my pickle and watch
Oh yeah.
this.
This is that. What had happened was okay. So now because I got to start video. All right, everybody. This is a just for fun video. Right now, Stephanie had told me with my
Redneck
raspy voice that I needed to eat a pickle. So I ate a few pickles during the show. It did help my voice. I then said, Steph, you sound awfully nasally. Maybe you should snort some pickle juice. And she's like, what? I'm like, okay, if it helps my throat, would it help your sinuses? So she actually asked, did I want her to snort some pickle juice? Well, hell yes, I want you to snort some pickle
Why
juice.
the hell not?
Why not? So now, hold me the glass out again so I can make sure I get video in there. I want to make sure they see there's leftover pickle juice. All right, Steph, it's time to snort some pickle juice. And she wants to know, how do you snort pickle juice? I don't know, Steph. You show me.
She said she's never snorted anything before, and she looks actually professional at this.
Did you do it?
It won't come up.
There's-
Oh, that burn.
You just said it didn't come up.
Oh yeah, it did. I did get a little bit because I tasted it going down the back. Of my
Snort it.
throat.
Snort it. We want to hear it. We want to hear
Well,
it.
you gotta cut the straw. The straw's too long.
I want to hear.
The straw's too long. Okay. Let's try
Okay,
it.
come on.
Want to hear it bubble when you sip it.
You can hear it. You can hear it bubble at the bottom of the cup, like when you go on a straw. You snorted pickle juice. Does it make you feel better though?
Sure does.
Oh my god! Oh my throat!
Challenge accepted.
I need that leftover pickle juice. My throat hurts. Did you really Do you feel better?
Can
Do you feel
breathe?
better?
You're gonna be smelling pickles all
Get back
day
on
long.
camera. Get back on camera. So everybody can see your
No,
face.
that
Do you
kind
feel
of-
better?
No, my eyes are burning now.
It didn't help your nostrils.
No.
So you suck pickle
Ugh.
juice to
You
your
don't.
eyeballs.
You don't sound any less stuffy.
No, because now I saw stuffed up with
I
pickle
thi-
juice.
I think it's worse.
It's still going down the back of my throat.
Now,
Oh my
hey, why don't
God.
you snort some water up there and flush it out?
Yes, snort some water and flush it out.
Oh.
Well,
All
The
right,
things
Steph.
we do just for fun.
Okay, that's it for that video.
that was
Oh my
just for fun
God.
for sure. Me and Scotty had fun.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
was
of
awesome.
course, yes.
That was awesome. That's going on the Facebook. Oh my God.
That was epic challenge.
I got
that
tears in my eyes.
That was pretty funny.
I got a headache. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got
So look what you showed up for today.
Hey, she said it on the Facebook post yesterday. You never know what's gonna happen.
That's exactly right. Mike, Military Mike, I hope you're listening. Oh my God.
There will not be a repeat.
There will not be a repeat of that. All right, everybody, we got to get out of here. Everybody have a great day. It's just fun in the morning.
Bye.
We'll see y'all later. Here comes some Moccasin Creek's Porch Honky, Appalachian Dawn, Anthem of an Outlaw.
Featuring Big Chuck.
Yeah, man. Everybody just hang out. We'll see y'all later on. Jesus Christ, everybody. See y'all later. You want to wave to the camera? Bye, y'all.